Detective Pikachu hit the theaters this weekend.
That's right. Matt Perrin shares his thoughts on the film in your Monday Movie Musings.
Welcome to another Monday. Avengers Endgame managed to just hold on to the top spot at the box office while a new release was breaking its own records and nipping at its heels. We will soon see if Endgame is able to overtake Avatar as the highest grossing movie ever, but the story of the weekend is the #2 film. It pulled in the largest opening weekend for a video game adapted movie ever. So did this live action movie based on a video game based on a cartoon deserve all the money it raked in over the weekend? Here's my take on Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Our film begins in Rhyme City. It's a city where both humans and Pokemon live and work together doing everyday things. Tim Goodman is the son of a crack detective that has gone missing and is presumed dead after his car was found demolished. Tim is one of the few humans that doesn't have a Pokemon partner, but he prefers being alone. He arrives at his father's apartment to clear it out when his father's Pokemon partner Pikachu, who is also presumed dead, shows up, and it turns out that he and Tim can communicate, which has never happened to anyone before. Pikachu has completely lost his memory, but he knows in his heart that Tim's dad is still alive, and the two team up to find both the father and what happened to Pikachu's memories. Along the way, the pair manage to get themselves in plenty of troubling situations. They discover a strange substance and try to search for its source. They have to use their detective skills along with forms of interrogation to make any headway in the case. And of course, they're going to have to participate in the thought-to-be-extinct Pokemon battles as well to gain information. As the movie progresses, the pair makes some progress by teaming up with a reporter that also knows that Tim's dad was onto something big. As it turns out, they may be onto a nefarious plot that could threaten the peaceful coexistence of humans and Pokemon and turn the world upside down. All the while, we, the audience, wait to see how this is going to play out, but enjoying the pure Ryan Reynolds-ness of this Pikachu. So, what to say about this one? First off, I think if I knew anything about Pokemon, I would have found this incredibly enjoyable. I was a little too old when the Pokemon fad started to ever get into it, but it was fun sitting in a theater surrounded by children that were just shouting out the names of these various Pokemon like they were spotting celebrities. Closest thing I could compare it to was when as a kid I went and saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit and all the different cartoon character cameos that popped up in that movie that were exciting at the time. That being said, even though I couldn't follow the characters all that well, it's a pretty fun little detective story that plays out very entertainingly. And of course, Ryan Reynolds doing the voice of Pikachu is fun and makes you wish the entire time for a Deadpool Pikachu movie mashup just to see how off the rails it would all go. So, in hindsight, I probably would have rather seen Tolkien, but it was a movie that I had fun in, mainly because of the reactions of all the kids around me. If you have no ties to Pokemon, you could definitely skip this one, but if you have kids or grandkids that are into it, you should definitely take them. You'll be entertained watching them, and there will be a few laughs in the movie for you as well. This has been your Monday Movie Music. Back to you.
And coming up, Tyler, he'll have that last look at the forecast.
That's right. ABC Columbia's News at Noon continues in just a few moments.